Hello, my name is Richard Watson, and I'm currently a second grade teacher at Zachary Taylor Elementary, where I've taught for 2 years. My fifth year in Jefferson County Schools. Previously, I taught fifth grade at Rangeland Elementary, also in Jefferson County, and I've taught 3 years in Springfield, Pennsylvania, in the suburbs of Philadelphia. I also have 6 years of active duty military experience in the United States Army. As an X-ray and CT tech and the Department of Radiology manager. The picture you see in front of you is a picture of myself, my 5-year-old son Jackson, my beautiful wife Brittany, and our 2.5-year-old daughter Ava. The picture shows her as a newborn, or 6 months old. Below is a picture of our newest addition, Harrison. Harrison's 4 months, going to be 5 months on the 2nd of September. And he is just awesome. I love being a husband and a father to my 3 kids. And I think that was part of me growing up. I was the oldest of 4 boys, and a single dad raised all 4 of us. And I did a lot to help my dad, who worked as a nurse at night. Here's a picture of Brittany and I in our wedding a few years ago, on October 19th, 2012. We were married in Traverse City in northern Michigan on the sand dunes on Lake Michigan. Here's me at one of my favorite pastimes, football, down on the field at the Philadelphia Eagles game versus the Indianapolis Colts last year. Absolutely love Philadelphia sports. My mom is from South Philly, and I went to college in the Philadelphia area, and absolutely love the city of Philadelphia and all of their sports teams. Here's a picture of my son and I fishing here in Louisville at one of the local parks and rivers, and more than likely we were catching up some sun, definitely not catching any fish. Here's my wife Brittany and I and some friends from work. We play in a volleyball league at Baxter Jack, and we've been playing there for the last 4 years. And this year we won the C League Spring Championship, where we had a great night. And you can see Brittany and I and some of our friends and coworkers. I've ran since I was a young man through elementary school, middle school, high school, and coached after I graduated college. Also ran cross country and track in college, as well as played lacrosse. Here is a picture of Brittany and I last year at the marathon in the spring, where Brittany and I both ran the half, and loved it and enjoyed it, and of course trained for that again. Here's a picture of Brittany and I and her brother out in Colorado, which we love to snowboard, and we go out every year out there to snowboard in the spring, or the spring break, whatever you want to call that. And here's a picture of me when I was in the military, when I served as an X-ray and CT tech and then department manager in Germany while I was there and deployed, and then also at Fort Knox, which eventually brought me to stay in Louisville after meeting my wife. Why do I want to be a principal? I want to be a principal because I think that all schools need great leaders. And I was fortunate enough to have an awesome leader, and as a principal at Zachary Taylor, and after many conversations, he really inspired me to want to continue and lead past being a teacher leader and a team lead in our school. I really thought long and hard about this and have prayed about it over the last year or so, and I feel that I really want to mentor teachers and just develop them and their skills, and of course allow them to teach and do what they need to do to bring all students to a successful place in the classroom, and really bring back the great name and the value that the classroom had once brought into our community and into our society. I really feel that schools now get a bad name, and there's the lack of parent involvement, and I just want to be that person and I guess the middle point between the community and families, and bring all students to be successful as they're our future. And I just want to make sure that our country continues to grow and to be the backbone of our nation, these young men and women. So I just want to develop into a leader and make sure that I can assist and help and make sure that these schools are led in the right way and continue to grow as they have been for so many decades. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you listening and learning about me.